Good morning one and all. As a part of completion of our major project in Department of Civil Engineering in Gokraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, we have done our major project, and this college is affiliated to Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University JNTU. Coming to our topic of this major project is computer aided design of sports block at Gaines Valley School using software Struts, and the project is done by a team comprising of N. Gopi Krishna, M. Rohit Kumar, A. Umesh Kumar, M. Sai Vishal and S. Santosh. And coming to the primary purpose, why this project, why we have chosen this project. Designing of a building is an important task assigned for a civil engineer. Our undergraduate studies, which has included subjects such as design of reinforced structures, design of steel structures, has captivated our interest. The designing can be done either manually or with the software. The latter is preferred because it saves time. It's an easy and important process and does not contain any errors. One of the reasons for us to do this project is that it is located in our college and it motivated our interest towards it. And coming to the description of site, the site consists of ground floor, first floor and staircase. Here you can see old square feet and this is a reverse square feet. It is an area. And coming to the structural design is an art and science of understanding the behavior of structural members subjected to loads and designing them with economy and elegance to give a safe, serviceable and durable structure. What are the philosophies we have, design philosophies we have adopted? From these three is limit state method. Apart from limit state method, we are also having working stress method and ultimate design software called Struts. What is Struts? Struts is structural analysis, design and detailing software. Here you can see a diagram showing various components involved in this process of designing a building. First, we can import file from STAAD or ETABS or AutoCAD and then create structure in Struts software, and then we can apply several loading conditions, and by the analysis that comprises of pre-analysis and post-analysis, we get to know if there are any errors in the structure that we have designed, and if there are any errors we have to rectify them, and then we have to export file to STAAD or ETABS or AutoCAD, or we can take printouts directly. Coming to modeling features, there are three types of components that we have to deal with in coming to any structure, that is slab, beam and column, including footing also. Coming to slab, the types of slabs that we are provided with in the software are rectangular slab, triangular slab, trapezoidal slab, general slab, flat slab. As you all know that flat slab doesn't contain any beams. Coming to beams with 3 points with start point, center and end point. You can see in the second one with start point, center and included angle A, with start point, end point and radius R, and beams which are straight and which are a 3D render view how we obtain using a software is shown in this figure. Coming to the main feature that makes this Struts software unique from other designing softwares is that it can export or import drawings from any other software including AutoCAD. Struts imports this floor center line plan from AutoCAD using DXF file format. DXF is a file format obtained from AutoCAD files. Coming to the seismic analysis methods, what loads we are applying, whether it is wind load or seismic load or earthquake load. Coming to seismic analysis, there are two types of analysis, static analysis and dynamic analysis. Static analysis is done by frame stiffness method and column reaction method, whereas dynamic analysis is done by response spectrum method. Here in our project we have used dynamic analysis, which included response spectrum method, and we have calculated shear force and bending moment. After completing pre-analysis, and if we get to know any errors are there or no, then we go to post-processor. For this post-processor, for the desired load combination, we get shear force, bending moment diagrams, etc. Shear force diagram is shown in this figure. For a separate floor it is shown here, and the bending moment diagram is shown. Post processor, the deflection diagrams are shown in this way. Reports in post-processor. Reports generated in post-processor contain elemental results, nodal reactions, elemental end actions for the design node combinations. Here, coming to slab design, there are two types of slab basically, one-way slab and two-way slab, and based on the shape we can also divide slabs into trapezoidal slab, triangular slab, etc. Coming to slab AutoCAD output, how we are outputting the into AutoCAD drawings. Slab detailing along with plan. Auto generation of section line for longitudinal section of slab. User defined section line for longitudinal section of slab. Slab longitudinal section with one direction reinforcement. Slab longitudinal section with both direction reinforcement. Flash slab detailing. These are the things we are outputting in CAD. The slab DXF output looks in this manner. The first one shows slab longitudinal section with one direction, and the second one shows slab longitudinal section with both directions, that is reinforcement provided in one direction and sections. And coming to the reports, what we are going to get from this STRUD software: slab design detail report, slab schedule report, slab quantity report, which includes the quantity of steel and concrete that is required in designing the slab is reported. Flat slab detail report, flat slab schedule report. Coming to beam design, we need to provide what is the breadth and depth of the beam in the software to get the design according to our requirement. Beam AutoCAD output, the same as we have seen in for slab, we will get the output for beam also. Longitudinal section of beam with cross section will be in this manner. Coming to the beam report, we get design detail report, beam schedule report, beam capacity report, beam deflection report, bar bending schedule, beam quantity, design report in PDF form. And coming to column design, the software will ask you whether the column is rectangular or circular or T-shaped or L-shaped. Based on the design, column design with detailing is shown in this picture. Column reports, we get column detail report, column load detail report, group wise column report, floor wise. Footing design, individual footing, if we consider, it can be trapezoidal, flat, or pedestal with flat, or pedestal with trapezoidal. It can be combined footing also, it can be strip footing, pile footing also. Some real life buildings designed using struts you can see in this photograph. And conclusion. Thus we conclude by saying that designing of structure has been a challenge for us as it involved many tasks with building criteria. By collecting information at site and designing the structure with software has helped us gain knowledge in the designing of the structure. By working on a project has given us a thorough knowledge in designing the building. We have learned how to create individual building components including slabs, beams, columns, and very thankful to you for spending your valuable time listening to our presentation. Thank you.